The Fall River YMCA was founded in 1857, one of the oldest YMCAs in the United States. The Y bought the property at the corner of Pine and North Main Streets and opened a gymnasium in 1898. The Y we know today was completed in 1911 and became a permanent part of downtown Fall River.
This is a very historic building. It's been part of North Main Street in Fall River forever, as long as I can remember. It's also preserved the historical integrity of Fall River. If you look around outside the Y, you see several buildings who are over 150 years old. We want to keep it here.
It really is an anchor site for the downtown. There are a number of historic buildings that are in the downtown, but I think you could honestly say that on this stretch of North Main Street, this plays a very significant role and quite literally is an anchor for this area.
Today's generation of YMCA leaders are committed to respect and build upon the legacy of prior generations who've made YMCA programs and services available to Fall River residents for more than 150 years. They've launched a capital campaign to make sure the men, women, and children of our community will have the YMCA they deserve.
The reality is there's been no major work done to this building since the pool was added in 1964. Since then, all of your life safety issues, your HVAC, your mechanical, your electrical or plumbing, they all need to be up to date to bring it to the expectations that people have in the year 2012.
We all know that changes are imperative. Equipment needs to be changed, and it's my understanding that we are going to get state-of-the-art facilities. And even more importantly, it is now going to be handicap accessible.
One of the best parts of this renovation is that people with disabilities will be able to have access to literally every single inch of our facility, which is something we have never had in the past, but we look forward to in the future.
The Y will expand health and wellness programs like cardiac rehabilitation and nutritional classes. Improved accessibility will create opportunities for adaptive swim programs and lead to partnerships with local hospitals to provide valuable health and rehabilitation services to their patients. Live Strong at the YMCA is already a successful cancer support program. This capital campaign will help expand this free program that helps cancer survivors and their families reclaim their lives. Fitness and exercise areas will be also expanded, and new state-of-the-art equipment will be added.
We all know that conditions like diabetes, the key in maintaining and controlling diabetes is to not only eat less, but also to be able to work the carbohydrates off. And that's why it's important to exercise and exercise correctly. But more importantly, I think about the kids over here in Fall River. And to me, that's the reason why I am on this board.
The Fall River YMCA will continue to be a place where families are joined together by a shared commitment to nurturing the potential of children by promoting healthy living and fostering a sense of social responsibility.
I think it provides a safe place for children where sometimes they don't have another safe place to go. We're going to have a wonderful learning center here.
The revitalized Fall River YMCA will feature a new Educational Achievement Center, a direct response by the Y to Fall River's #1 issue, low educational attainment.
The Y's Educational Achievement Center is going to be an important tool for our students. They need additional supports, both academic, socially, and emotionally. The Fall River YMCA can fill that role in many respects for our students.
The new center will offer academic support in core subject areas to hundreds of at-risk inner-city youth to help them achieve their academic and personal potential.
It's important that the Y, through this capital campaign, be allowed to do this build out so it can positively impact educational attainment levels in the city of Fall River.
I see the critical needs in our region of educational attainment and also literacy attainment. And I'm just delighted that the Y would step up and support such an important endeavor.
The Educational Achievement Center will leverage important community partnerships and serve as a model for civic engagement with hundreds of volunteers helping Fall River children learn and do better in school.
Now, in terms of civic engagement, our students at Bristol Community College can play a key role with the Y in this partnership, working with the children, and both sides benefit. Our students who are serving with the students as well as the children themselves.
The potential exists for us to collaborate with the volunteers in a way that they can work directly with our students, again, around their academic needs and their social emotional needs. I see great opportunity for us to be working directly with the volunteers to ensure that, again, our kids experience all kinds of success, both at home, at school, and at the Y.
The Fall River YMCA's capital improvement campaign will build physical and organizational capacity and ensure future growth and increased relevance to the Fall River community.
Your support matters. Individuals stepping up to help the Y develop an educational achievement center will have a direct impact on the children that attend the Y. Please support the effort.
I've been a part of this community for a long time, and part of my responsibility has always been to bring resources to Fall River. I'm going to ask all of you to help us continue to bring those resources in any way you can and make this YMCA a permanent part of Fall River's future.
It is exciting for me to see the Y stepping up to make such a big commitment.
Historic preservation, health and wellness, education, youth development. Those are the cornerstones of the Fall River YMCA Capital Improvement Campaign.
For the city to move forward again, the YMCA must play a part in this.
The Y has always been a real important part of the community, and because it's been here on Main Street, it's just something that has to be preserved for the children and for the adults of this community for a long, long time.
Rejoice, renew, revitalize. The Fall River YMCA, a rich history and a promising future.